Hello everybody, my name is GD and welcome to a quick little tutorial. This is going to show you how you can increase the performance on your Intel CPUs. You can overclock them without actually using your motherboard BIOS. Now, this is easier to do with Intel than AMD because Intel uses little pads on their CPUs and AMD uses pins, except if you get like the old FX processors, then they have pads too. But this is easier to do with Intel. We're going to be overclocking these pads so that way the motherboard can connect with them better and optimize gaming and workstation performance. Now these pins use gold, and gold isn't really that good in terms of electrical conductivity. Silver is much better, and silver has better thermal performance, so you won't really see any high temperatures, but you will get the boosted performance. So first things first, we need to actually prep this, and I am using anti-static, so just that way I don't damage it. So we're gonna get a little bit of rubbing alcohol, and we're just gonna prep these pads, wiping them down, make sure that they're good. Clean off any debris that may have gone in there from your motherboard. That looks pretty good. So, yes, as I said, these gold pads are pretty good, but they're not as good as silver. So I'm going to go ahead and start coloring these pads in with silver. You don't really want to get much on the PCB because that can impact performance. You mostly just want to get these pads. Get a nice coating. Circular motions are pretty good. It allows the silver to get in there, penetrate real deep. As long as you get about 99% of them, you'll see about like maybe 2 or 3 gigahertz in boosted performance. Just about done here. I'm kind of rushing it, so we might only get like 2.5 extra gigahertz. We might actually get more threads out of this, but I'm gonna let that dry. It's very important to let it dry completely for about 20 to 30 minutes. That way you don't get any excess inside of your CPU socket. You don't want to damage your motherboard, but that's basically it. Now that this is silver instead of gold, it won't get as hot, and we'll probably get at least 2.5 more gigahertz of performance, and we didn't even have to go into BIOS, and you can keep using your stock cooler. That's, oh, I missed a couple of pads at this bottom area. There we go. And that should do it. So I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully you got some use out of this, a little bit of knowledge. And I will be back with another computer tutorial video. Thanks again.